Hey everybody, welcome to Sell Me a Movie, a subcategory here on the Cavalier Studios YouTube channel where what I do as a movie enthusiast is tell you guys my personal opinions or thoughts on films that are either out in theaters, currently out on streaming, or better yet, films that I saw ahead of time to give you guys my personal thoughts and opinions on. Now, today marks a very special day because, of course, today is Angel Sundays, where specifically I talk about Angel Studios films. Now, I know it's early on in the new year, but I can't help say that the film I'm about to discuss that Angel Studios have provided me ahead of time will easily be on my top 10 of 2026. I know are other projects down the pipeline, and trust me, I'm excited for them. However, this film is specifically what is needed to start your 2026 cinematic adventure off to a great start. Thanks to Angel Studios again for providing me the opportunity to watch and review Solo Mio. In a world where the general consensus suggests that there are more films and TV storylines where the bride is left at the altar, Solo Mio, as you've seen in the trailer or possibly read the short description, shows the exact opposite. This is something that we're seeing more and more, on which a male perspective on what society usually showcases a female traumatic situation, proving once again that males and females in most, and let me be clear on this, not all, but most cases, males and females can go through the same situations, though males and females do handle each situation a little differently. Now, I will not be doing my usual for this review, where some of the things I say is spoilerific. Instead, I will be telling you little about the movie, but expressing the positives, as this will be spoiler-free. First, starring Kevin James as Matt Taylor, he is accompanied by Jonathan Rumi as Neil, which you'll know him from, of course, The Chosen as Jesus, or Jesus Revolution. Kim Coates playing Julian, which you'll be familiar with him as he plays in From Sons of Anarchy. Allison Hannigan playing Megan. Now, Allison Hannigan, of course, you may know her from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, American Pie, or even How I Met Your Mother as Lily. Julie Ann Emery as Heather, and coming out with the most loving display of acting is Nicole Grimado, who is playing Gia. Don't let this cast fool you, though. It may seem like an interesting casting selection, but listen to me exactly when I tell you that the chemistry everyone has in this film for one another is so natural and so fitting that I honestly don't think they could have picked any better of actors and actresses. Jonathan Rumi, and same goes with Kevin Coates. They can absolutely play a drama comedic role where one plays the calm and selective, let Matt take it at his own pace. We have the other saying, he needs to have fun and enjoy himself. Again, I'm happy to see them play different roles than what I'm used to, because it was such a great surprise on how natural they made each character be. The story follows Kevin James' character Matt being left at the altar by his fiancée, and you guessed it, Italy. The play up to this, I feel the filmmakers made a great choice, as we got about 5 minutes, close to 10 minutes maybe, of a love story represented by personal camera footage that made you feel and understand both Matt and his fiance's relationship. Not many films can do this, but Solo Mio did. After the altar situation happens, that's when, of course, we've taken a journey into Matt's ability to try and get over his grief, but also move on, which in some cases, some can't move on from until years after. I will say, though, that the character development for Matt throughout the actual film itself, moving on and taking this hard journey in life, came 100% and seemed 100% natural in character. It's not like he got over the event right away. You see the character's journey and the help from some unlikely new friends. With the film being at an hour and 40 minutes, it doesn't feel like it was that long. As soon as I started it, it felt like the film was ending, as the pacing was perfect. The comedic and loving elements that all the characters bring to the table is just absolutely perfect, and makes you think that they all could have been friends in the past. But it's the actors and actresses' abilities, like I said earlier, to create that natural feel. Also, I'm sure the DP, or director of photography, was having a blast on this film, because the landscaping shots were grand and absolutely beautiful, as you saw many elements throughout Italy. It makes me want to go to the country itself. Again, I don't want to say much, and believe me, it's hard not to say what my favorite sequences were, like when we first see Matt on the balcony, the night he was left at the altar, or just the many moments of Neil and Julian bantering throughout the whole movie. It was overall great. There is a twist at the end, though. I did not see coming. Where I'm usually great at dissecting film and figuring out how the ending or things leading up to the end, I have to admit that I didn't expect what I was shown. Also, I was shocked to see that this film was PG. Not in a bad way, though, but in a good way. I don't really remember any language or harsh language, no violence, no sexual scenes. It was just an overall good flick that just relied on good storytelling and holistic humor. So if you like Kevin James, whether it's his films, humor, or lovable charisma, then go see Solo Mio out in theaters on February 6th. Again, it's not just a great dating flick, but honestly something that's enjoyable for the whole family. So again, February 6th, go see Solo Mio. That will be out in theaters. And if you guys have seen it, leave your comments down below. If you haven't, but looking forward to it, again, leave those comments too. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe, and follow us on all social platforms, and I'll see you guys next time for the next review.